An instant vintage camera? Easy. Meet Jolly Look. The idea was so successful that the project was funded in just a few hours on Kickstarter, with the campaign raising more than $70,000 in total. Did the designers fulfill the expectations? Judge for yourself. They created a camera that you assemble with your own hands from more than 65 parts. Finished assembling it? Now you'll have to work hard to take a picture. Aperture size, focus distance, shutter speed. All of these parameters are adjusted manually. But the camera uses Fujifilm film, which is easy to buy. A standard pack gives you 10 shots, which will take about 1.5 to 2 minutes to develop. The price is about $110. Next up is something for those who are patient and calm. You'll have to become a watchmaker for a while and assemble a wristwatch yourself. As the authors write, historically it was quite difficult to learn how to make watches because it was expensive. But with this $200 kit, almost anyone can learn how to assemble a watch. All you need is patience, motivation, and lots of free time. The kit includes parts, tools, instructions, and help from an online expert. Even the simplest version uses 17 jewels, a leather strap, and sapphire glass. So, if assembled correctly, the watch will last no less than a regular one. The power reserve is about 40 hours. The mechanism works without batteries and is wound by hand. If desired, you can add an engraving and have a cool gift that will obviously be remembered for a long time. This car is no less interesting. The Nissan Skyline is so cool that since 1957, the Japanese company has produced as many as 13 generations. Movie lovers will immediately remember Fast and Furious, because several Nissan Skyline GTRs starred in the franchise, and one of them was sold not so long ago for $577,500. But if you can't afford to buy a fully fledged Skyline yet, you can please yourself with this model. Especially because you can customize it as you want. The only limit is your imagination. The scale of the model is 1:24, and the author worked out even such details as underbody protection, license plates, and a spare set of wheels. And then he compared the model with the original, asking people to find 10 differences. Let's not forget about gamers. Last year, Microsoft alone sold 6.5 million Xboxes. It means that there's a huge audience for this device. Any person who likes to play video games would probably like this mini console. More so because the authors offer not only to assemble it yourself, but also to create your own games. The hardware is quite basic, but at least you can assemble the console without soldering. They took the Arduino as the basis, added an ATmega 328p processor, a screen with 128 by 160 pixels, and a 600 mAh battery, enough for at least 4 hours. The console is compatible with Windows, Mac OS, and Linux, and the creators promise that even beginners will be able to make a game in just a couple of hours. The price is $143. During World War II, Fairchild PT19s turned thousands of recruits into combat-ready fighter pilots. The two-seat training model first took to the skies in 1939 and was operated extensively from the United States to India, and as of 2011, there were 98 models in the world that were still capable of taking to the skies. This radio-controlled replica may well be seen as a tribute to the legend. It's made of balsa wood and plywood and can be assembled in an hour. The wingspan of the model is 56.5 inches, and the wings are attached by bolts, so they're easy to remove and put on, even in the field. The plane is also compatible with different batteries and is equipped with the Spectrum system, which displays all the telemetry you need on the remote control in real time. Actually, the little Fairchild isn't a bad option for training flights either. In the world of its creators, this amazing device is a V8 engine model kit that works. This is a 1:10 scale model with a 1.7 cubic inch displacement and a weight of 6.6 pounds. According to the description, it can reach about 12,500 RPM and just over 4 horsepower, and it uses 30% nitro fuel. Obviously, it's suitable for a variety of radio-controlled models. By the way, the manufacturer is quite famous for such miniatures, and has other interesting models in its arsenal. The only problem is the price. They want $1,700 for this V8 engine. Do you think wooden construction about the F35 Lightning II family of aircraft? These 5th-generation multifunctional fighters, created by the American company Lockheed Martin, regularly appear in the news. For example, a test pilot noted that the F-35 allows it to fly more aggressively than the F-16 and to fire the ammunition earlier. However, there has been also some criticism. While experts are arguing whether the plane is good or not, fans of scale models are already putting it on the shelves. This 1:48 scale model is 13 inches long and has a wingspan of about 9 inches. This version of the F-35A is the first in the family of aircraft, with a conventional takeoff and landing for the US Air Force. It comes with a pilot figure as well as many marking options. The price for the model is about $100. Prototypes of deep-sea vehicles first appeared in the early Middle Ages, but the first successful tests of submarines didn't take place until 1620 in England. Many people must have read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea as children, falling in love with submarines and incredible adventures. This model is a great gift for dreamers aged 14 and older. It's made of stainless steel and will look good on any shelf. Of course, this model can't navigate waterways, but it has a working propeller as well as a bow. The size of the submarine when assembled is 8 by 2 by 3 inches, and it consists of 91 parts. The difficulty of assembly is rated at 6 out of 8, so it will keep you busy for a long time. And the price is reasonable, $80. Did you know that Batman's adventures can not only be entertaining, but also educational? This is a kit for creating a personal Batmobile, made as part of the STEM educational concept. This acronym stands for the combination of natural sciences and engineering into one system. For instance, mathematics and biology are taught not as two different subjects, but together, offering to solve real technical problems. Assembly of the model is simple. It doesn't require soldering, and the result is a small engineering marvel. This Batmobile is equipped with artificial intelligence and computer vision. It is able to move independently and supports machine learning. There's also built-in Wi-Fi, and you can steer the toy with a remote control that has a built-in screen. The set costs from $109. For dessert, we have a smartphone assembly kit. Of course, it's not comparable to a flagship production model in terms of performance, but there's no need for that. The goal of the kit is to teach you the basics of electronics. Let's check out the specifications. The resulting smartphone has a 1.8-inch 128 by 160 pixel LCD display, a 600 mAh battery, Wi-Fi, GSM and Bluetooth modules, a SIM card module, and 4 MB of memory. You'll also have to find a soldering iron, screwdriver, pliers and duct tape. It'll take you about 7 hours to assemble, set up and program the device, and you'll get a phone to make calls and surf the internet. The price is $94.
Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.